All right, y'all. So listen, in this new video, I'm showing you how to do this flawless lace wig install. Where that lace at? I can't see it. Can y'all see it? And we're going to get into an interesting shop talk about the new year. So let's get into it and stay tuned for both. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Easy Breezy and my girl Zyla. Wait, people don't call you that. What people call you? Vera in the building. So today we have a new hair sponsor, WowAfrican. Okay, gave us this really pretty curly unit that we're using on her today. And what do you think about this middle part, side part?
I want to do a deep side.
Deep side.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
All right, you guys. So after this video, if you fall in love with this unit, the texture is called Loose Wavy, okay? And it's a 13x6 lace front unit, meaning that the lace goes back a little bit further than the standard 13x4, and you can do longer parts and more styles. Now, I really like this loose wave texture because it still gives that curly effect without like the tight curl, so it's easier to maintain over time. All right, guys, so real quick before I put this wig on, I want to show you guys the hairline. So WowAfrican sent me this wig looking just like this, okay? I didn't do no bleaching, I didn't do no plucking. This is literally how it came. Yeah, they did that shit. And I'm really trying to figure out who is a factory because I'm trying to sell these, okay? Because I'm sure this will save a lot of women a lot of time. They don't have to pluck their wigs, they don't have to bleach it, they don't have to take it to a stylist. So yeah, they did a really good job on this hairline, period. Now, I am so happy and I'm so proud of this company because, you know, people be asking me from time to time, you know, which companies are your favorite? And I always say WowAfrican is my favorite because their wigs are just so dense and they're just good quality. Now, they really outdid themselves this time because, y'all, that hairline, I didn't have to do Nathan. Okay, do you hear me? Nathan to it. Like, it came looking like Breezy touched it. Like, they did a really good job. So if you want a wig where you don't have to do a damn thing to it, okay, check out WowAfrican.com. All right, so y'all are most likely already familiar with what I'm doing. I already cleansed the application area with my Sea Breeze, and now I am applying this liquid lace glue. Now, if you want $5 off your next bottle, type in liquid lace 5 at checkout, all right, on GalaxyGirlHair.com. So in order to make your wigs more durable and have them stay on longer, I always do 2 coats of glue, okay? So after you apply your first coat, wait till it turns clear, then add your second one, and make sure you don't wait too long before you stick on the lace because you don't want the glue to turn dry. You know, you just want it to turn clear. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this shop talk while I install this wig. Now, it's still January. It's the top of the year, first quarter, and y'all, it's 2022. Okay, so first of all, Happy New Year to everyone. And yeah, let's talk about how we're going to make this year as amazing and as prosperous as possible. So the first lesson that really stuck out at me just now is choosing my battles wisely. When it comes to the internet, when it comes to friends, random situations, or my relationship, like I have to really choose what am I going to put my energy into today. Y'all, first of all, this hairline looks amazing. Okay, this wig is probably one of the best wigs I've ever seen. So yes, kudos to you, WowAfrican. But okay, so back to the topic. I really have to be mindful what I put my energy into. Like, for instance, on the internet, The Shade Room posts nothing but news, gossip, and mostly negativity. So it is in my best interest to not engage and not subscribe to that type of content, because it automatically lowers my vibration. And when it comes to comments, you don't want to go back and forth with people and be arguing, because that was a bad habit of mine back in the day. And I had to tell myself, like, girl, like, you have a platform, you have a brand that looks tacky and ghetto, and just like, girl, ignore it. Another battle that I have to choose wisely is, what type of conversations that I engage in when it comes to my friends. I have a group of friends that is maybe 8 females deep. Okay, so there is a lot of drama, a lot of he say, she say, a lot of arguments and petty stuff that goes on in my friend group. Not all the time, but every now and then. But I started to experience more peace when it comes to my friend group when I started to remove myself and I wasn't with them all the time. Because I'm not saying that my friends are messy, but when you have a group of females, it is bound to get messy. So when it comes to mainly gossip conversations, that's when I have to ask myself, do I really want to adopt this energy? Like, do I really want to get myself involved in this? Do I even want to hear this? Sometimes you don't even want to hear something that doesn't have anything to do with you, because that automatically kind of like puts you in the middle of it. And when you think about it, you don't want people talking about you and your situation with other people. So I have to choose my conversations wisely. And listen, I am not perfect at all. I have been the starter of messy situations, of gossip, of like just negative things in my friend group. So I understand like the backlash that comes from that. Expressing your feelings to someone that is also friends with the person you're talking about, talking too much, having word vomit, like all that stuff is really not worth it. And another thing that I have to remind myself over and over is choose what friends you hang out with, okay? Because some people may be fun, but not all people come around you with pure and giving intentions. Some people just want to be around you for what you can do for them. When they're around you, you take care of them. They don't really have to worry about anything. They just use up all your energy and your resources, and they don't have nothing to give. So this year, I'm forcing myself to only be around people that have good energy, good advice, resources, and information to give me as well. So yeah, friends is such a big topic, in my world, because I've had the same friends since elementary school, and I have a big group of friends. So, a lot of my stories and drama and just like patterns, it happened within that friend group. So that particular group of people, it helped me learn myself. It helped me see myself. And I've been through times where I lost my friends. Like, I didn't talk to my best friend for 6 months one time. Then like a couple years later, we didn't talk for like 10 months another time. Like, so these experiences help you learn yourself and help you become a better person and help you balance, how you're using your energy. So last but not least, I have to choose my battles wisely when it comes to my relationship. Okay, now anyone can say, oh, I'm evolved, I'm mature, I live by myself, so I know how to take care of myself, and think that they're just the most awakened person in the world. But once you be around other people, that is what tests you, okay? You won't really know how mature you are and how evolved you are until you are tested and tried. There's no point in watching all these self-help YouTube videos and doing all these meditations and saying affirmations if you are still quick to scream and yell and turn irate at the drop of a dime. Like, all that doesn't matter if you still can't control your emotions. So my relationship has shown me so much about myself that helped me become a better person, because listen, baby, I'm choosing my battles wisely. And I realized, I mean, yeah, anyone can be peaceful by themselves if they don't have anyone around them, but it really takes a certain type of discipline and self-awareness to be able to be around multiple, groups of people and in relationships and still have that peaceful aura. Like, you're not a true peaceful person unless you know how to interact with other people and still be able to control your emotions. Sometimes it's hard. People are different from each other. People have different opinions, but you have to learn, and I have to learn, and keep reminding myself every day that not everything is an argument. Not everything is an argument. Not everything is a debate. Sometimes you just have to say, you know what? I respect your perspective and your opinion. This is mine, and we can still coexist, and we don't have to fight and bicker and argue just because we can't agree on something. Like, that's immature. And trust me, I'd rather bite my tongue and choose my battles wisely than to be alone, have no friends, no relationship, and die alone. Like, pick your poison. So, yes, you guys, that is just my little spiel on why it's so important to choose your battles wisely and, be very intentional on how you are utilizing your energy, because not everything is worth it. Listen, I'll be the first to say not everything is worth it. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that shop talk. Make sure you put your comments below. I would love to hear your opinion on that, or if you have any stories where, you had to choose your battles wisely to avoid drama, okay? So this is the final result, and y'all, once again, I did not pluck or bleach this hairline at all. It came just like this. All I had to do was work my install magic, and here it is. So once again, thank you so much, WowAfrican, for sponsoring this video with this loose wavy 13x6 lace front unit. If you guys want this exact wig, I'm going to put all the information in the description below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that and turn on your notifications. See y'all later.